You break free from the thin, fragile shell of your egg, a translucent larva wriggling into existence for the very first time. Around you, dozens of siblings stir inside their own glassy capsules, some still sleeping in embryonic silence, others twitching as they prepare to emerge. Your body is barely formed, soft and pale, with jaws too small to threaten anything, and legs hardly strong enough to carry you. Yet you are alive, and that is all that matters in this moment. Only days ago, your mother drifted silently across the forest canopy and placed her trust in the hidden world below. She carried your father's genetic gift, collected discreetly from the delicate white packet he left behind on a leaf, and used it to fertilize hundreds of eggs scattered in secret. Now in the dense forest undergrowth, you take your first breath of air, but you do not have the luxury of safety. This is not a cradle. This is a battlefield. Your mission, though you do not understand it, is coded into your body. Find a host, infiltrate, and survive at any cost. Your siblings stir beside you, each with the same desperate goal. For some of you, only one will succeed. For most, this beginning will also be the end. You climb a stem, your tiny claws dragging you upward toward movement and vibration. The air is heavy with damp moss, resin from bark, and the faint quiver of life all around. You wait, balanced precariously, and soon the shadows shift. A spider, lean and quick, darts across your path. Instinct flares and you hurl yourself toward it, landing clumsily on its back. But you have chosen poorly. The spider is too small, its body unfit to nourish your growth. With a swift flick of a leg, it wipes you off like dust, and you tumble helplessly to the ground. You hit the soil hard, your tiny body nearly crushed, then scramble under a leaf to escape. You wait again, still, patient, vulnerable. Another shadow moves. This time it is different. A larger spider drifts past, heavy and slow, her abdomen swollen. A perfect host. You leap, land, and grip tightly between the soft plates of her body, claws locking in place. She does not notice. She grooms, spins short threads, explores branches. You remain unseen, riding silently on her frame. Days pass. The spider crawls into a narrow crevice between two rocks, dry, protected, hidden from predators. Here she begins to build. With careful rhythm, she spins silk, layer by layer, constructing the silken sack that will cradle her children. She works tirelessly, and you wait. When her task is complete, she leaves the sack behind, trusting it to guard her future. But inside, you move. You slip through the silk and crawl into the chamber of life she has abandoned. Hundreds of eggs, packed tight like pearls, glisten in the darkness. Hunger takes you. Pierce one with your jaws, and warm fluid spills into your mouth. It fills you with strength, so you bite again, feeding greedily as your gut swells. But danger lurks even here. Another larva, one of your own kin, has followed you inside. Its lunges, its jaws snapping at your side. You twist, dragging it across the silk, grappling with desperate fury. Your claws hook beneath its body, and with one sharp pull, you rip its side open. Your claws hook beneath its body, and with one sharp pull, you rip its side open. It spasms, then stills. You are the victor. The eggs are yours. You gorge until nothing is left. In this hidden chamber, you are no longer prey. You are predator. Time bends. Weeks pass. You spin your own cocoon of silk, sealing yourself in isolation. Inside, your body changes. Legs lengthen, eyes sharpen, wings press against your back like folded paper. Inside, your body changes. Legs lengthen, eyes sharpen, wings press against your back like folded paper. The soft larval form you once wore is gone. You emerge transformed, crawling out of your chamber with a new identity. Not larva, not spider, but something alien. A Wasp Mantidfly, born of deception, armed with claws sharp as blades. You perch on bark. The world sharper now, every movement magnified through compound eyes. Below you, ants swarm in endless columns, their bodies glinting like black armor. They sense the remains of the egg sac, and soon they sense you. One ant lunges, seizing your back leg. He slams sideways against the bark, tearing your body, Instinct takes over. For the first time, you unleash your claws, curved spine snapping forward to crush the ant's head in a single decisive strike. Its pieces scatter, and the others hesitate. You leap into the air, falling through leaves, wings half soft but functional. You strike the ground hard, but you are alive. This is survival. This is your truth. You drag yourself into shelter, wait for the shadows to pass, then emerge again. At last your wings harden. You open them wide, push once and lift into the air, clumsy, low, but flying. The forest spreads below you, a labyrinth of stems, moss, and predators unseen. You feed briefly on nectar, sweet but insufficient. Your body demands more. You are designed to hunt, though clumsy at first. You stalk a beetle, but your strike is too wide, and it tumbles away. You chase a moth, but it senses your shadow and vanishes into the sky. Hunger gnaws at you. You cannot chase. You must adapt. Then fortune. Hunger gnaws at you. You cannot chase. You must adapt. Then fortune. Fly trapped in a web, the spider absent. The spider returns too late. You drink the fly dry, trembling with victory, not from the chase, but from the theft. This is how you will survive. Weeks drift by. You find broken webs, unattended traps, and return nightly to scavenge. Each time new prey is yours, but the forest is crowded. Another mantidfly lurks, older, larger, scarred but dangerous. When you cross paths, she claims the prize before you. You hesitate, then strike. Claws collide, bodies twist, wings tear. Claw digs into your abdomen, yours pierces her eye. She stumbles away, leaking fluid, and you are left scarred, wings damaged but alive. Survival demands pain. Months pass. You wander alone now, your wounds scabbing, your wings beating again. Another mantidfly appears, this time a male. He is not here to fight, he offers his gift. The small white spermatophore placed carefully on a leaf. Instinct surges. This is mating. You prepare to take it, but danger interrupts. A bird strikes from the canopy, talons slicing the air. The male is caught, his body broken. You escape only by chance, tumbling into cover. You shake alive but trembling, your heart racing with the echo of death. Days later, you find another gift. This time, you succeed. You lower your abdomen, and life transfers within you. You climb high, laying your own eggs in perfect lines along the branch. Each one a chance, each one a fragile spark in the brutal world. Above, a wasp circles. You freeze. Her patterns mirror yours. Predator or kin. For a moment she lingers, then drifts away. You have survived by mimicry, by deception, by patience. But survival is never permanent. Time moves, and danger grows. You kill again, spiders and insects alike, your claws honed by blood. Each battle sharpens you, each victory etched into your body. You are no longer hiding, you fight. And when something challenges you now, it loses. The forest, however, is merciless. From the grass rises an orange shadow. Larger than you, heavier, armed with venomous fury, a hornet. You brace, mimic, posture. But this predator does not hesitate. It strikes with blinding speed, its stinger piercing your body. Venom floods your veins, your legs lock, wings freeze. You collapse, your body stiffening as silence takes you. You die in the same pose that once kept you alive. On the branch above, one of your eggs trembles, splitting open. A new larva crawls free into the dangerous world. Your life ends here, but the cycle continues. In this forest of shadows and predators, survival is fleeting. Every choice, every strike, every deception is borrowed time. And yet, for a brief moment, you lived as what you were built to be. A hunter, a mimic, a survivor. A wasp mantidfly, forged by danger, undone by venom, remembered only by the life that crawls forth from the egg you left behind.